Of options. Felix. George Best. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Another short corner here. Sadio Mane at the back post. Attending to his defensive chores. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Could be threatening. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Mane. Son. Now, what can groundhogs do from this position? And no way through. Fernando Torres. He's lost it. Oh, he's through here.
No.
And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Rodrigo. Torres. And a very good challenge. And there the attack ends for now. Silva. And he read it superbly. Well, visionary passing. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, not hard to read that pass. Showing a lot of guile there. Could go ahead. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Silva. And now passing it through. Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. And successfully cut out. And Mane in the thick of things. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So on with the game, and the loss of that goal for the Rockets, a wake-up call maybe. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. A mischievous effort. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think. Well, as you can see from those stats, their attacking play just hasn't been good enough. They need to start getting the ball into the final third more often and play at a quicker tempo. Otherwise, they just won't get back into this game.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Neymar. Intercepting it intelligently. James. And space here on the flank, but really sticking to their task defensively. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, Rockets trailing. Will they come up with the right response here? Cafu. And now Rodrigo. And played in with haste. Surely the equaliser. Oh, really
Sí,
sound
con todo.
goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And there's the delivery. And they have possession again. Joao Felix. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's certainly not been one of his
Pero
better
no entiendo
45
por qué
minutes.
bajó la velocidad de
Lost
esa
possession
manera.
too easily,
De
didn't
verdad
get
que
involved
no
enough,
lo
and
capto.
didn't affect the game. But I'm sure he'll improve in the second half.
Giving the ball away. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Silva. Sadio Mane now. Well, the Groundhogs could threaten on the wing. How can he find someone at the far post? Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Neymar. Torres. Touched onto the woodwork. And into the last 30 minutes now. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And running in behind. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
George Best. It comes to absolutely nothing.
No, that was shit.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Slipshod passing. Joao Felix. Son. Son. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Puskás. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Chances on.
No.
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Ferenc Puskás. Defoe. An alert piece of defending.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Puskás. Neymar. Defoe. Well, nothing productive, really.
Super good.
George Best. Oh, lovely ball. And a goal!
Está bien.
Again! Volleyed it. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bernardo Silva. Thomas Müller. How do they have it in them to level this? But quick thinking defensively. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Bernardo Silva. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Promising sequence. This could be it. Nicely blocked. Mane. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Bernardo Silva. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. The high press was very much on. Puskás. Big chance. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
For after that, he goes and he has to, he obviously is, half the distraction as he's leaving. So he passes up things, and you saw his pictures here on the picture frames, knocks things over as he's going, goes down the hallway. Put up the show of remote past Amber's closing argument, but it seems like Amber's lawyer didn't get the assignment and basically collected points against her favor after she was clearly exaggerating and overrepresenting testimonies made by witnesses. And yes, I'm sure the jury wasn't impressed as well. So, what did Elaine reveal in her closing arguments, and how bad did she mess up? Let's find out, okay? So Amber's team started their closing argument with Roxborn, and honestly, they should have let him finish the whole thing because after Elaine took over, it was a total mess. And tried again to get Johnny charged. That's what this says. Now, we all know that's false, and it's heinously false. Because, after these events happened, Ben talked about a little bit of it, but I'll talk about the rest of it, and I'm going to talk to it really quickly. But we all know Amber did everything in her power not to tell them who Johnny was. Won't let it go. And that was his this time. There's somebody for that he did that a month ago. That was his spin. So she gets out and tells it on the phone. He's in New York. He's going, they got this ridiculous. Of course nobody did. And by the way, who has this huge problem? Of course it's over here. So hands up on his chest. That's where you get your very let's show the jury your impressed. Dan said that the jury wants me to shut up. Sweet, she said, the jury trying to find the case time, but I said the lady read out and she's crazy. Even the deal was nearly wondering what would cause Andrew's lawyer. For perjury, do you remember that? That's malice. That's showing his intent to do harm to Amber. He also admitted that he speaks to that umbrella guy. You see that one text in there from a person from TMZ. That umbrella guy is the big lead of Johnny Depp's, positive social media that is putting all the negative out on Amber Heard. And he also ended up getting knocked out of Twitter because he was abusing Amber. It's not the second time in one statement. And that, quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops. The first attempts didn't do the trick. The officers came to the penthouses, thoroughly searched and interviewed. Johnny was obviously used it very well. And Josh gets out of there too. Then what does he do? He rearranges the furniture. Or he might have knocked something off, one of the countertops or something. I think it's the testimony of the bodyguards. But you saw the pictures. He went through the trash that place as he left. Look at how they do it. Well, they try to read out their argument. And they look confused out of it. Obviously, they look so bad. Johnny, no, they're not trying to do anything. They're trying to get him out of there. Which makes this statement 100% false. Was it made with malice? Absolutely. There's no question that takes the Amber tried to press charges. Johnny did that. But the other thing that's very helpful and that you should look at is defendants did 772 and 773. Because once again, the next day, Johnny apologized. I said, once again, I was looking totally unimpressed. That's where Josh and Elizabeth are trying to help with wacky feet thing for the next day. And he comes and storming in, and he says, get your bitch out of here. And he's got the big magnum, and he's mad. And Elizabeth is just terrified. She barely knows Johnny. She's met him 4 times. And she goes, well, things that we're talking about, because we'll never criticize the labor. In no way downtown nation is important place. The advantage sharing seems that it's correct, but she's saying so much and saying all this stuff like she was your voter, stuff on the trail. And how is it supposed to be that? The way teaching is supposed to stop. And yes, he has 36 minutes to rebuttal, while Amber King has to do the rebuttal in 16 minutes because her name is storytelling about this overtime. It seems like Amber is someone that proves to her lawyer self and her closing argument. Surely, no one wants to read the rebuttal in 6 minutes, right? Although he's read it, and explain the closing argument and see if they can over Amber's chance to see that's really fine. Based on the metadata I have reviewed of the specific photographs I can confirm that those authentic original photographs are the ones that Mr. Meister identified. I identified photos that were authentic originals.
Yok.
I have no
Ne
testimony
yapalım?
provided me that they're not. Visually, they look different to me, yes. I agree that they were visually different, yes. That's what the daytime metadata shows, yes. I think you would need to look at the software metadata field, which if I have then I can control my perspectives. That's what Mr. Meister said. The software metadata field. I don't agree that they have the same identifying information. I don't see a software metadata field either. I see that.
the, ex- the exact moment. Piemel! Música épica.
transparent. I mean, even beyond injuries that are just ridiculous and so completely unsubstantiated by what she's trying to gaslight you into saying are photographs of her with a broken nose and black.
I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have live action from the Champions Finals coming right up. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
Well, they've lost the ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And the lineup for the home side. David De Gea starts in goal.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Really vital interception here.
Eso no fue penal.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Joao Felix. And Bernardo Silva has it. And a very good challenge. Well, some players appear to be born with natural talent, and George Best falls in that category most definitely. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
And they have possession again. Well, he's lost the ball. Joao Felix to take the lead. Well, that's a moment.
And stuff is her co-opting of this idea of survivorship, because the whole reason they call it survivors of domestic violence is because there is an adaptation that people must go through to survive an experience like that. And this is very well known, very well understood. The people that have gone through this understand it so well. And that's what we've seen described with the placating, the apologizing, the trying not to rock the boat, the walking on eggshells. These are a series of strategies that are ingrained into people. Here is Amber Heard out there acting like she's fucking better than everybody else who has survived domestic violence because she's doing it in this brave, heroic way. No, she hasn't been beaten down. She hasn't had to go through these adaptations. She would look her abuser in the eye and even hit him back sometimes. It's just
like a superhero.
So disgusting. Just like a superhero. And it's so speaks so strongly to how not only she doesn't actually relate to that experience, she doesn't understand that experience, but she has actual contempt for that experience. She said in her deposition that she didn't want to be a doormat. That's what she thinks of people who go through domestic violence and survive it. And that's why it's so freaking gross for her to be out there pretending to be their leader.
Yeah. well said. Nothing else?
Boss, and this is not the details you think. Well, the details you think, but also more details than you think. Anyway, and the Foster getting away the first appearance of Jane Foster as Thor, What If number 10 from 1978. Stick around to the end of this video to learn how to enter to win. Let's go. Okay, we open with this same shot of Thor meditating beneath this wisdom tree that we saw in the last trailer, but a key difference is now added two figures hanging up to Thor from behind. It looks like a male and a female.
Never knows it.
Will kind of look like Pratt silhouette there. And then I would say either Nebula or Mantis, but this woman doesn't exactly match their silhouettes. So maybe Valkyrie, maybe Jane, maybe Gamora. Will this movie finally reunite variant Gamora with the rest of the Guardians? We can actually see that same tree behind Korg as he's regaling the kids. Maybe telling the kids, hey, don't bother Uncle Thor right now. He's getting this a long time. Now this blue skin race is actually the same tribe that the Guardians right belongs to. So if this planet is Yaga's home world of Centauri 4, then would make these other planets, stars in the sky, part of the Alpha Centauri system. Alpha Centauri being the largest sun in the sky. And it's interesting that we can see so many of the other planets on the horizon. These could be how this movie visually conveys my theory that Centauri's neighboring planet of Centauri 6 referenced in Eternals as a past planet that the Eternals helped destroy to birth the Celestial. Could get referenced in this movie. We might even see the ruins of that planet in the sky, and that could be the home world of Gore, the reason why he meets all gods now. We see Thor powering up Stormbreaker. We actually see him coming down on whoever these raiders are in the final shot in the trailer. Then Thor pops the collar of his leather vest on the Benatar while the other Guardians turn to look. It actually looks like he may have borrowed some of these clothes from Peter Quill. Like this looks like it used to be Quill's red jacket, but now the sleeves are removed because, there's no way those street trunks are going to fit his sleeves. Actually, the shirt he's wearing looks like an artistic display of the Nine Realms spread out across each silk, which of course is the Asgardian world's tree. And this whole tank and jeans look looks a lot like Kurt Russell's look in Picture of Little China. Kurt Russell, of course, playing Peter Quill's father of the ego. Moving on, we get some new shots of New Asgard and Tonsberg, Norway, and it's seen as a tourist attraction now. In addition to the cruise liners, one of them having the face of Volstagg, members of the Warriors 3 who died in Ragnarok. We can also see a golf course. Now, I'm not sure if these greens are on the same field where Hela broke Mjolnir and where Odin died. It's kind of sad for tourism to carpet over that site, but actually in the middle of that green is some bigger than might be just a golfer in his caddy, or might be that pedestal that contains the broken shards of Mjolnir. Those shards unable to be lifted and moved. Maybe now that's Thor just sitting on it, thinking. Then Thor uses Stormbreaker to change into his Asgardian leathers. So if those were Peter Quill's clothes, I guess they're gone now. We see Korg raiding Thor's guts. Let's give this a shot. Tangri and Tanyost? I don't know, but they translate to Team Bearers / Team Snarler, and then Team Grinder. These codes are previously Thor's steeds from Norse mythology. But like in the shot of this from the first trailer, this one also is just framed in a weird way to make me think that there is a third character who's been digitally removed from the trailer footage. Now, I speculated it could be Beta Ray Bill, one of the versions of Thor in the comics.
I hope
He's got to make it into the live action scene at some point. If that's the case. But behind them now in this shot, you can see more of those blue skin Centurions. So this still would be that same planet. And if that white shot was showing Gamora, she would be another surprise character that they might want to leave out of the trailer. Beta Ray Bill, Gamora, someone else. Let me know who you think.
I would love to see
how this looked. And then more shots of Thor's Mr. Incredible style workout routine. Battle ropes with these chains on a giant skeleton. They're still wondering if it could be one of the past gods that Gore's captured and tortured. Thor once again wears the Trevor hat that previously had Mightiest Avengers on it, but now he's sharpened over it. That instead of Mightiest and Strongest Avengers, now just Avenger. Russell the X. One of them, Thor being the strongest Avenger, or joke that's been in all these movies. Meanwhile, this whole movie is not from Vincent D'Onofrio's character in Adventures of Babysitting that girl thought was Thor. Another one of his fitness goals was to tow the entire Benatar. The fact that he's able to take any steps at all is pretty impressive. I feel like this session's gonna end with Will just flooring it, and yeah, Thor on planet into the thing. It's suddenly hit the brakes, and then he stacks up against back window this time. Alright, on to the next slide. So Thor here is fighting off these dark monsters who are attacking the town of New Asgard. These may be the Black Berserkers, or Thor's minions from the comics. He summons with his sword, really extensions of himself. Since All Black was a weapon of the symbiote dating of null in the comics, the Black Berserkers are in a way children of the symbiotes. Which, yes, we're getting Sony properties, but Marvel doesn't have to explicitly go into the sword's symbiote backstory in this movie. And it's nice to see all the other townspeople actively fighting off the Berserkers as well. Not just the Iron Jar. I don't know. We are seeing plain close civilians picking up pikes and stuff and beating them down. Now, Thor tries to summon Mjolnir, but it hovers inches from his fingers, and the lightsabers from Kylo Ren. Jane Foster is the mighty Thor from Jason Aaron's comic run, in which Jane uses Mjolnir to power up into Thor to escape from his retreatants. Sure, later, the intent why Jane is carrying Mjolnir is that right here, there is some odd editing going on, because in the reaction shot, Thor is suddenly suited up in his brighter golden armor and his helmet, as opposed to his leather armor that he's wearing before. But really, we're seeing two women stitched together, one earlier in the battle, and one at the end of the battle, where the two finally step up to each other. To be honest, there is something funky about the brand here, like over even under the mask. This looks plated into this shot, as if they may be masking something here. Look at this express, this is exactly how it looks in the actual version of the movie. So why the armor upgrade? Why are all the characters wearing armor upgrades? I think it may be Jane as the mighty Thor wielding this weird chamber. You see two shots in here, but there's a wider shot later in the trailer that gives us a big shot of it. It's filled with these golden statues that should look familiar to you. These are all marble cosmic entities. The clearest one on the far right is the living tribunal. This guy keeps showing up. It's a three-headed chief justice of the multiverse. Its faces represent equity, necessity, and revenge. They just made a cameo in Multiverse of Madness, the first alternate dimension that American China is estranged to hold through. But in that case, all three faces were separated from each other, maybe a way of showing that we were on a different dimensional plane there. And of course, another one of the living tribunal statues showed up severed in the void and looking. At the time, I speculated, could that have been a reality where the living tribunal was overthrown, maybe by someone like Thor the God Butcher? The fact that the living tribunal showed up here is interesting, but he's not alone, because right behind the living tribunal is a wall statue that looks like the Watcher, Watu, the character voiced by Jeffrey Wright.
Oh, yeah.
The Watcher's being another cosmic entity that just oversees, observes the multiverse. Is not supposed to interfere. But then if you slide to the left, there is a hooded figure, a skull, presumably Lady Death, who in the comics, Thanos did all the dirty stuff before. Then on the left in the far back, there's a bald feminine figure who looks a lot like Infinity, the sister to Eternity. And then between them, I think that might be Eon, aka he who waits, an offspring of Eternity, who's associated with the concept of time. So what is this place? Well, Jane entered this through a glowing orange rift, suggesting that it's not accessible through any physical means. I wondered if this could be a shrine to the higher tier of cosmic beings above the god tier, perhaps an MCU version of those who sit above in shadow, the gods to the gods, who oversee the Asgardians and land Valkyria's power. Perhaps it was these figures who selected Jane to wield Mjolnir. Because notice it is only here where she is.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. It's the Groundhogs versus Beast FC.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Groundhogs will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Dele Alli in the centre of midfield. And up front, George Best plays with Sadio Mane. Good pressure to regain possession. The starting 11 for Beast FC. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And up front, a player with considerable attacking know-how, Wissam Ben Yedder. Well, possibilities in the centre. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Defended well. Gullit. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Can they forge ahead? Thwarting him. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Pele. And Cruyff threading it through effortlessly. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Son. Can he do it? And still an opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And an effective clearance. Mane. The high press was very much on. Options in the centre. Maxence Kakere. Gullit. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. An incisive pass. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Maxence Kakere. Another good tackle. Good ball to switch the play. Rafael Varane. Well, Beast looking dangerous. Teammate available. In it goes! The opening
Claro,
goal in this
como no la
contest.
paso para el lado, entonces por eso es que no meto el gol.
Groundhogs get
Ese es el
things
lío,
restarted.
¿ves?
Disappointed
La
to have
cosa no
conceded.
es,
Can they come up with a quick
la cosa
reply?
no es esa, no. La cosa es pasarla para el lado. Si no la pasas para el lado, estás jodido. Eso es el juego este. Pasarla para el lado.
Nkunku.
El juego este es así. No la pasas para el lado, no vas a meter gol. ¿Ves? No la pasas para de la banda, no tienes posibilidad alguna. Esto es así de triste, el jueguito este de pollo.
Might be a chance here. Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Claro, no la pasa para el lado, no tiene oportunidad.
Best. Threaded pass from George Best. Andrew Robertson. Now, what can Beast do from this position? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Magnificent vision from George Best. Oh, a superb save.
Y no queda ni para un fucking rebote. Eso es laughable. That's what's laughable about this shit.
Here's Ben Yedder. Well, it's one pass after another. Maxence Kakere. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. George Best. Oh, a nice looking pass. And the post.
No, y por directo portero, ni siquiera a mí. Claro.
Well, that could have
Seguimos.
gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well. Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now.
Seguimos.
It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Johan Cruyff. It's a good Beast move in the making, this.
Pero,
Showing a real
¿por qué no
will
haces el
to
pase,
win the ball.
papi?
Well, not hard to read that pass. So almost at the break here.
Bueno,
and
era
not quite
imposible que
going
le
to
llegara,
plan for
pero
the
le
home
llegó.
side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second
Oh, they
half...
could finish here, Stuart. And a goal to level this contest.
Eso es un gol, o sea. Eso es un gol, no la mierda que tú haces.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
He's noticed it's only here where she's channeling the thunder to power the hammer. These overseers of the multiverse may have taken mercy on Jane Foster for cancer, yet seems a cosmic imbalance.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Mane.
Yo.
And Best has it. Best! Well, the keeper is out. It could be up for grabs. And in
Pero
at the second time of asking,
la-
but the goalkeeper badly at fault. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
No me lo creo.
getting stuck in.
Qué violencia, tío.
Nice switch of play. And winning it back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Mane. Mane!
Ay, pedazo, man.
Oh, terrific piece of
No, ya,
goalkeeping.
toma.
And taken short. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Not the best clearance. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser.
Corrió todo lo que le dio la gana.
Now, that could be a huge
Man,
turning
yeah.
point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine there were many who have counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mane. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Venga, Rafa.
And that will be the keeper's
Sí,
ball.
sí, sí. Sí, sí.
Son. And unable to keep possession. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mane. Useful-looking ball. A lovely attempt. Oh, how about that for a
Dale con tu
chance?
descaro.
Savor it. Pure brilliance.
Qué mierda.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next?
It is what it is, man.
Into the final 20 minutes. Now, let's see what they can do here. And he's broken free. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Ben Yedder. Now Son. And a good-looking ball. High degree of difficulty. To hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Correct. Andrew Robertson. It's got to be. Keeper getting the touch. Closing down well. Blocked again. Can he put them in front? What a vital intervention. Well, nicely cut out. Nkunku. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can they keep it out? Well, they can bring it out now. Ansu Fati. And he might be through here. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Breaking at pace. And he's in. And a touch of finesse. And the keeper there to deal with it. And the goal kick will be next.
Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
Messi. On to Delhi. Virgil van Dijk. Reece James. And successfully cut out. Oh, good vision. Iago Aspas. Well, the post got in the way. And you don't want to lose possession there. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with...